Do, 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 do. There we go. All right. Let's get into this 11th hole here. Man, my stream setup is still just a little bit laggy for whatever reason. Let me check on a couple things here. Here we go, down here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try just doing this. Maybe this will help. There we go. That helps the little lag I was getting. Okay, first I want to work on this over here. This left side. I think the left side of the screen doesn't look very good. So we are going to delete this. I have so many fairways overlapping here. So I'm curious where this rolls down to. We go back to this pin 4. Let's see how far this goes here. It doesn't go very far. Let's get a little bit more slopey, maybe. That's a little bit much, maybe. This looks a little bit better, I think. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Forgetting the music. Where do I find this again? Okay, that should be good. Oop. I knew I was forgetting something over here too. I gotta add the first cut. Now I gotta figure out how this back section is gonna work. Because it doesn't look very good at the moment, this back left area. See, that looks ridiculous. Huh. Let's just smooth it out a little bit. Okay, that looks a little bit better. But I do need to figure out how am I going to get from this green over to this tee box. Because this is our next hole. So I got to know. Maybe this is actually the side where I put the bunker for the cart path. That probably makes the most sense, honestly. Have it go back through here. Yeah, and then you just pop out on this side. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. But I actually don't even know where this road is going to go. I still have to figure that out for the next hole too. raise up this edge of the bunker too. That's going to really help separate the fairway from the bunker, I think. Yeah, that just looks so much better. Just that little bit of raise up looks so good. And I gotta fix this fairway. I kind of screwed it up in the last episode. So I think I'm just gonna flatten everything here. Yeah, I figured out the trick for raising these bunkers up. And it's really just a slight raise up along the whole edge here. Really does wonders. For giving it that dunesy look versus just like a naturally built bunker, I guess. Ooh, I gotta fix that. It's a little bit close to the fairway. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And I had to fix this right here. You just gotta move this waypoint in, you should be fine. Trying to clean up a couple things before I start planting it. Just make the planting a whole lot easier. Okay. That definitely helps this side. Just clean up this side and we should be good. The other thing I want to do here is I want to make this bunker come all the way to the edge of this, all the way to the edge of this lake. So I'm just going to do a little bit of Just a spline, actually, just to make it look level. There we go. That looks pretty good. Just connect it up with this bunker. And I should be good to start planting, I think. Okay. I think we're looking good here. I'm at least going to plant this first section, and then I'll worry more about the details up here in a little bit. Especially with this backdrop right here, because I am not sold on how that's looking. But probably finishing the planting is going to help. So let's do some brush work here. Let's get some brushes down, or some of the brush underneath this, and that should hopefully help things a little bit. I'm just going to start laying some bushes down because that is what this hole desperately needs at the moment. I can figure out things later. Might flatten that out a little bit. Plant this little pathway too. This is supposed to be the drive into the course, is this little road here. So I want to make sure that it looks decent. It's very shady though. So we're not going to see much of it anyway, so I don't want to waste too much plant meter on it. Alright, let's work on making this look good first. So we get a little bit of a proof of concept on this hole. I just don't want to plant the whole thing and then realize I hate it. I might leave that as a little bit of a walkthrough right here. Kind of sculpt this and flatten it a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit of a walkthrough there. I think that looks good. How's this looking? Yeah, not too bad. I wish. I would love to design a real course. I've seen that guy on YouTube that's designing his own course. He's like that thought would have never entered my head, but it's actually really cool. I would definitely design a real golf course. That would honestly be like a dream job. Is a golf course architect. The problem is there's only about like six golf course architects that are actually like popular and make money. Okay, we gotta mix the color up here a little bit. It's a little bit too samey. Same bushes everywhere. Hope you're having a good Saturday, though. Right? How crazy would that be to go from a designer in this game to actually designing courses in real life? You know what was funny, actually? There's a course in my hometown called Wakanda Club in Des Moines, Iowa, and they're renovating their whole course and they're shutting it down for a few months. And they actually showed the design, like they showed what the new design was going to look like using the golf club. Like they used this video game to show what it would look like when they were done with it, which I thought was crazy. That they actually used this game to show their members what they wanted the course to look like. I thought that was crazy. Yeah, if I grow this YouTube channel to the point where I'm actually designing real golf courses, we can call that mission success right there. That's a goal I didn't know I had, but now I do. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put these grasses here too on this little section. So I might as well put them down now. Just trying to get this back left area of this hole looking pretty good, because at the moment it looked a little bit weird. It's actually starting to come together a little bit now that I'm getting some of the planting in, which is typically what happens in this game. Once you start planting it, everything starts to make a little bit more sense, starts to look a little bit better. Yeah. Good old George. You a George fan? A George fan? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. George is great. He's a damn good golfer, too. That dude is a serious, like, seriously good player. Like, the fact that he qualified, that he made it through local qualifying of US Open locals, like, I don't know how that was received by people who aren't necessarily, like, fully into the professional golf community, but, like, he puts all his time into YouTube videos, and he was still able to make it through locals. Like, that's crazy. Like, there are people out there that spend every waking hour preparing for golf tournaments, and George is out here doing YouTube videos and still making it through to locals, or making it through to sectionals. Like, that's some impressive stuff. Yeah, he does have great energy. Same with Wesley, too. They have a hilarious back and forth. How's this left side looking? Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, I'm back on board with this hole. I was getting a little worried that I was going to get frustrated with it, but I think that has done a world of good there. I need to get rid of this bunker brush, though. There we go. Got it. Nice. Okay. Let's just finish up the brush now, because I'm a little bit more set that this is going to actually look good. I'm really focusing on this side of the green here because, you know, most of the greens that I have kind of are surrounded by these bunker areas, and I can surround them with planting a little bit more, but there's just not as much of that on this hole. So I'm really trying to be careful that I actually make this area look really good, because some of these areas up in the trees, they're kind of, I'm saving plant meter by not going too crazy on them, but like this one is, it really is gonna be the focus of the hole, so I need to make sure that it looks good. So that's kind of why I'm taking a little bit more time up around this green than maybe I would on other greens or other areas up in the trees. Trying to block some of these sight lines going out of the course here, out of the area where I'm planning on planting it. How does this look? Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. I might just need to raise this up is the other problem. It's also just the harshest light going away from the sun like this, so it's making me judge this very harshly. But I think it looks pretty good. I think I'm happy with it. Gotta have all the heavy rough in here though. Yeah, that looks alright. Maybe some palms will help. Yeah, here we go. That might help a little bit. I need to keep incorporating these palm trees. This will really help. Kind of helps with just a different color of green. Experience buffer. Okay. Gotta change that then. That helps a little bit. How are we looking? All right. Well, we'll figure that out if that keeps happening. Really? Receiving enough video. I don't understand that. Oh well. Alrighty. Yeah, I think this is looking alright. Alright. Let's just get down through this planting up this right side. That's really what I'm looking for here. Gotta place the heavy rough here too. Get it all down this right side. This hole's tough because it goes away from the sun. It's going to be tough to make this all look really good. Just takes extra work to make these holes look good. Looks good going this way. Flip it around, it's pretty harsh. But we should be able to make something work here. That's a little bit big. I'll have to move those trees as well. Those are a little bit sticking out further than I'd like. Huh. Still not receiving enough video, is what the YouTube says. I hope it's not stuttering. Just that little bit of brush. It's amazing how much better that makes all of these holes look when you get all of the brush in there underneath the trees. It's amazing how much it does. Alright, we're back to the tee box. That is the other nice thing about having two holes right next to each other, is you only have to plant one side of it. The other side just has the retention pond in between. It says the stream status is poor, so I hope it's not buffering a lot. I hope it's at least smooth. There we go. Stream status is now excellent. How about that? Yeah, once we have all this right side in, it's gonna look pretty good, I think. Okay. We're getting there. We still have to add some of that color to this side too. Some of my favorite bush. Okay. It's starting to look better. It's just weird having this not be in the shade. I think that's what's really throwing me off a little bit. Okay, let's do this little section here. I want to do the bearded bunker effect again. I think it's a really snazzy look. Might be a little bit too close to the fairway. No, that looks pretty good actually. And that's the other thing I have to think about on this hole is I'm a little worried that people are going to find the shortcut, which is to go down 10 over here. Because I'm pretty sure that you can easily hit it up into here and make the hole a little bit shorter and the tee shot a lot easier. So I'm going to have to put some kind of tree in here, unfortunately. As much as I don't want to, but part of me doesn't care either. Part of me is just like, you know what? People want to hit it over here, that's fine. Let's try and play the hole and see if they're going to do that or not. I guess you can technically get it over here. Oh, I might not have hit that far enough. Oh, wow. How good was that shot? Yeah, we have to fix the screen a little bit too, but yeah, I'm definitely worried about people playing it down that 10th hole. But I think on this one I'm more form over function. I'd rather have it look nice. And I like being able to see that tee box out here in the background. So Let's at least try it with a big tree up this side here. Let's use the other oak tree that I like. It's a little bit taller. Let's use this guy over here. I'm just concerned that it's blocking that whole sight line. I'm gonna leave him in there for now, but I might go back and change that. Ah, okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. That does help a little bit. It cuts off the hole slightly. How does it look from this side? Ooh. You know, it actually looks pretty good from over here. Maybe I do leave them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's clean up some of this bunker area back here as well. There we go. That looks a little bit cleaner. Just clean up this side of it as well. Where else do I need planting? I guess on this right side I need a little bit. Can block some of that sight line as well. Put another tree maybe on that side. Yeah, that's going to look pretty nice, I think. And let's put one right in here. Let's actually sculpt this for a second, because I think this is going to help this hole a lot. Is just like a nice little border. Raise this up about a foot. It just helps these holes so much. It's crazy how that little change just can really make the difference on a hole. All good, chicken wings. You're good. I knew a Saturday stream was not going to be the best idea. People are out doing stuff, having a good time. So hope you enjoy that, though, man. Will do. We'll catch you next time. But these bunkers being my paths, I need this area to be a little bit wider than it is right now. Because then it'll make planting it a little bit easier as well. I'll know where I need to put my grasses down. Fix that up into here. We gotta get that all looking a little bit more uniform. Let's fix up some of these bunkers here. I'm missing something, but I can't figure out what it is. Let's do a couple trees on this side. That should help. Let's see if I can get away with a little bit of grass in here. I think this is kind of the spot I'd want it to be. Yeah, that's gonna look good. All right, time to start planting these little areas. hope this one works out. This one down here. I think this one. Ooh, I think that's gonna look really good. I might put a little palm tree in there too. I'm just gonna do this front section first. Do it up by the tee. This is looking good. I like this. I like this little spot right here. This planting area. We've still got plenty of plant meter is the other thing that's been good about this. Got about 5% per hole because I've got hole 11, 12, 15, 16, 17. And I started this at like 75%. So I've got about 5% a hole. And I've been averaging like 3 to 4% per hole. So I should have enough to do some finishing touches on this course, which is good. But the other problem is I'm porting it over, so who knows how that's going to work. I could just run out of plant meter immediately once I transfer it over to 2K23. Might need to plant something on that tee box as well. That's kind of what I'm realizing here. Ooh, I didn't finish that planting. There we go. Easy fix. I need to put a palm tree over on this side too, in this little section. I think that'll really add to it. Because this is almost like a quasi-coastal hole with the retention pond. And I definitely have some more of the themed palm trees. We'll come back to that in a little bit. That should be pretty good for that one. And the other good thing is that this is a par 5, so once I get done with this, whatever percent I have left is for 2 par 4s and 2 par 3s, so I will definitely be able to do something with the amount of plant meter I have left. How's this tee shot looking? I'm only focusing on this first part of the tee shot here. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice so far. Time for the best bush in the game. The MVP of this golf course. Oh, wow, that's an awkward gap. Trying to see what it's going to look like from hole 10 too. Got to make sure that this, yeah, that it just fills in that tee shot so much more, having an actual backdrop to it with a real golf hole. Yep, that one's looking pretty good. Just amazing how adding that little bit of color with this bush can just add so much to it. To a planting area, makes it look so much more diverse. The other problem with this is the angle of the sun just on that little area is going to look terrible, but we can get through that. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. We can move on from there. I think I just have to leave these trees here now, though. So I didn't have these trees here before, but I think I just need to block this tee shot from actually being able to go down this 10th fairway. Yeah, I think if I take those away, it's just too easy to hit it up into here, and this is wider than over here, so I just kind of have to leave it. But I think it looks pretty good too. I don't think it looks bad. Let's get a couple of these bushes in here. I always like this bush. Just a little bit color change up. It's like almost a bluish green. Just think it adds a good mix to the planting. Couple areas to clean up in this planting, but overall it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, this was the spot. This was the spot with the big gap, the unintentional gap. All right, let's see how this looks once I get a little bit more of this grass in. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Yep. That palm works perfectly right there. Is this too much? That's a bit too much. I don't like that. They can get one of these in here though. Play this hole, see how it looks. Okay. That should help a good bit. There you go. That's how the hole's supposed to play. If you don't hit it well, it's gonna be trouble. I also saw something over here. I gotta get rid of this bunker. This little node sticking out. I hate that. Looks terrible. There we go. That looks nice. Also gonna raise this up. Kind of only discovered this recently, how much better this looks right here. Just going around the edge of this bunker and raising it up. Gosh, I love this approach shot into the 10th hole. Let's play this hole. That looks really nice. I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I got some conflicting breaks here. That's kind of weird. So I should think about what kind of flags I want. I've actually not thought about that at all. That looks all right. Ooh. Man, I have no idea what I should use. Oh, I hate green. Wow, that looks terrible. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Black and white. I might change that. I'm gonna leave it for now, though. Alright, let's get back to planting. I'm gonna do these next couple sections up here. I think once we get this bunker completed, like the top of this bunker, I think it's gonna look... I think that's gonna be the tipping point for this hole. I think it'll really start to look complete. Ooh, that's a little bit big. Clean this up as well. I definitely want this to be a bunker behind it. We don't need any grass over here. Even just already that has done a world of good. It's crazy. And I haven't even gotten anywhere near complete with this. MVP coming back out. I think maybe an oak tree in this little area as well could do some good. I don't want to oversaturate the amount of this bush that I'm using in these little bearded sections, because then it'll just kind of all, it was kind of looking a little, see how much of those brown bushes you can see? So let's see how an oak tree looks over here on this side. Okay. I think we can use this one. Oh, not that one. I want one of the bigger trunked ones. That looks pretty nice, I think. Doesn't block anything out either, which is the other good thing. Oops. It's a little too brown, actually, which is crazy. I gotta remove some of these. Or just add some green. Oops, forgot about that side over there too. Let's get this one covered up as well. Oops, forgot one plant. Forgot my bluer one. Let's finish this up with some grass and see how it looks. How are those two looking? Ooh. Those look pretty good. The lighting is really harsh. I need to take away just a couple of these. Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay. I gotta finish this section up over here too. Getting pretty close to done with this section of it. Just have the sections up by the green, but I don't think that'll be too difficult. I was really worried about those bunkers. That was the main thing I was focused on. go through and sculpt this. Something about this this side of it just doesn't look right to me, and I think it's because I haven't raised it up. I'm gonna give this a pretty substantial edge to it. See what it does. See how this looks. It does help. Man, I missed a couple spots here though. That, yeah. See how much better that looks? It's crazy how a little change makes such a difference. Yeah, I think I'm realizing what the problem is, and the problem is I don't have any bushes that are coming up just to the edge of this, to the pine straw. So I might mess around with that here for a second. See what that does? I think that's the major problem. I gotta fix a couple of these areas and have this brush go out just a little bit further. Can't believe how much that helps. Like the red is supposed to be, the red of this pine straw is supposed to be kind of like the accent color. It's not supposed to be like dominating this right side, which I think at the moment, or it was kind of doing that. Let's play this hole. See how it looks. Yeah. It's starting to come together all right. Yeah, once I get all that planting done up there, I think this is gonna look good. Oh. Well, let's see where this goes. Yeah, that's not good. Is it gonna roll down? Okay. Nice. I can't wait for this hole. I'm really excited to do hole 12. It's gonna be a big par 3. Looking at maybe the 3-tiered green on that one. But just a massive green. Because, I mean, it's like, what is this hole? Yeah, 250 from all the way back here. Alright, what are we thinking? How much more do I have to plant? I only got 4 more sections to plant. Alright. I'm going to finish up these little bits of planting and then I'm going to call it. Let's get this bunker looking a little bit better though. Before I go any further, let's sculpt this a little bit. Yeah, just that little bit of depth, that helps a lot. I want to be careful I'm not using too many brown bushes here. I don't want to get that same effect that I had over there. Only one more. I can't. Gotta limit myself with these. Hunter Renfro is off the injury report. We love to hear that. That's a fantasy manager who has Hunter Renfro.
Getting close. I can feel it. I want to do a couple changes to this green as well. I want to make just a couple of edits. Gotta change this to a bunker as well. I'm gonna do that after I place all these grasses.
that was laggy. Gotta make sure it looks good from this side too, because this is part of hole 10 down this left side. Although not very easily seen. I do admit. Just get a little bit more color in there. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's finish this off. And we should be able to move to the green and get that finished. We might get this hole might be totally done by the time I'm done with the stream. There's another spot I wanted to add bunker to. Where it was over here. That's right. I wanted to shave off a little bit of this. This little bit of funky, like, too many nodes. See, that looks a little bit more under control. And connect these up. That looks a little bit better to me. I might shave this off as well. Yeah, that just looks better. Alright. Let's get this grass in. Kind of just go through the empty spots and try and fill it up. Some of these areas. We will see what I end up with on the plant meter. Like this little area. This is asking for some grasses planted. A little bit big, actually. I need something to break that up. That's a little bit too much. Gotta make sure this is all filled in over here as well. Yeah, there we go. That's looking pretty good. Something is missing, and I can't for the life of me figure out what it is. Something's missing right in here. And my goodness, I can't figure out what it is. Let's play the hole. Maybe that'll help me figure out what I need. And this shot looks pretty good. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Something about this hole is just off. But I can't figure out what it is. Because I like the concept of the hole. I think it plays pretty... I think the way it's playing is really good. There we go. That's how we want it to play. Roll all the way down. I made that change a little bit earlier on. Let's see how far this rolls back. Yeah, look at that. Very penalizing. But I can't figure out what I'm missing on this hole. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna remove some of this and take stock of where we're at. Maybe more bunker. Finish off the bunkering down this side. That definitely does help. That definitely helped a little bit. Yeah. There's still something not right. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I can't decide. I gotta move that tree for sure. Let's smooth that out. Let's move this sucker, because he can't be quite there. How'd that help? Oh, that helped a good bit. Okay. Now there's something else still just not quite clicking on this hole for me. I can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's this red past this. I'm really just looking at the tee shot at the moment. I'm pretty happy with the second shot overall. Maybe this needs to be bunker. Seeing the bunker over that little plant outcropping. Then I just have this awkward sculpting at the moment. I have to fix that too. Let's get this flattened up. That also should be bunker. That's not the issue though. Like, this needs to be bunker, but let's see. How'd that help? You still can only see that, the pine straw up there. Maybe it's a couple of these just empty. Let's move a couple of these trees. I need to move this. I don't really like the trees being out by themselves unless they're kind of like pivotal, if they're pivotal trees to the hole. But I would not say that either of those were really pivotal trees. Let's add some more bushes down here. Let's have it actually overlap the bunker a bit too. Hopefully this helps. Because otherwise I'm kind of stumped as to what's my issue with this hole. Oh, not theme. more trees inside this line here. Let's go over to this guy. Let's go to this oak. Ah, that's too many of them in a row. I need a tropical tree. I like that difference in color. Now let's get a lighter tropical tree as well. Okay. I think my last trick here is going to be add some of the brownish grass to it, because maybe it's just contrasting. You see how the inner planting I have used all those brown bushes? I think up at the tree line I just haven't used any of them, so it's really like starkly different. So I think I'm going to add some of the, I even used the brown bushes up here, but then I just didn't use them along this side, so maybe that'll help. Oops. That's not what I'm looking for. By the way, this is my 11th hole of this course, and this is not a hole I've shown on a video. I've kind of been saving a couple holes exclusively for streams that I would work on. And this is one of those holes. So 10 and 11 have been done both on stream. It's actually been super fun. It's much more freeing to be able to design on stream, because then I can fiddle around and everything. When I'm making those videos, it's definitely more of like, I need to have a solid plan before I go in, so I'm not spending hours upon hours fixing stuff. I just want it to be right the first time. Gotta get some height to these bushes as well. I'm gonna fix some of this bunker line too. I think I'm gonna extend it up a little bit, make it a little bit wider. Once I get all these things put in, all these little bushes. Okay. I need one right in this little spot right here. Alright, let's extend this bunker. It's probably not really the spot that I need it. Yeah, I don't need it there. I need it more. More in this area. That looks so much better. That's crazy that that looks that much better. Wow. Okay. That looks good. Oh, that's terrible. The bump and run up the hill. Okay, I gotta fix that back section of the green, and then that's gonna be it for me today. Yeah, that's a little bit quick. We want it to be pretty flat. strange. Ooh, we definitely don't want that breaking that way. Ooh. Not the tool I meant to go into. Right. This plays a little bit better back here. I have this very narrow pin, which I'm considering flattening it out just a little bit. Yeah, that looks a little bit better to me. Yeah. And that spot's very flat, which is fine. How is it not receiving enough video? Weird. Let's go back to here. Let's take a look at this tee shot one more time. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I might have to revisit this in a future stream. But I think that looks pretty good. I really like the way that this green plays. It's pretty big, but it's still tricky. It's got enough to think about. Let's see what happens with this ball. This will be the big test. Yeah, this will be an awkward putt. Does this go all the way down? It does. Oh, that's great. Oh, it doesn't go all the way down, but it's close. Oof. All right. Yep, we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna have to go back and think on this hole, but I'm pretty happy with where we're at. There's just some aspect of it missing. It might be this tee box, maybe. I can't decide. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a good day. See you later.